You are going to die. And it's the best news you'll ever get, because everything that's limited becomes precious. Every second, every encounter, every choice you make suddenly carries weight and meaning. What you once took for granted, what you thought would last forever, shines in a new light the moment you realize everything has an end. Naval Ravikant, modern philosopher and investor, doesn't talk about death to scare you. He talks about it to set you free. He always starts from the end, because the end reveals what truly matters. Once you confront the fragility of your life, you can no longer waste time on meaningless distractions, shallow conflicts, or goals that don't resonate with your heart. When was the last time you really thought about your own death? Not morbidly, not with anxiety, but as a reminder that every moment counts, that each breath is a gift you won't get tomorrow. This isn't meant to instill fear. It's meant to wake you up to the most powerful reality. Life is precious, and time is finite. Imagine for a moment that everything you've ever wanted to say, do, or create could vanish tomorrow. What would matter most then? Which conversations would you finally have? Which experiences could you no longer put off? Death isn't a threat, it's a mirror. It shows you what truly matters. In this video, we're going to explore that clarity. We'll learn to see death not as a grim ending, but as a guide. We'll discover how awareness of it sharpens every decision, transforms each day into opportunity, and frees your mind from unnecessary fears and distractions. If you want to live with courage, clarity, and intensity, if you want to truly understand what it means to live fully before the end comes, stay with me. Here, we're not just talking about death. We're talking about life, its value, and what it truly means to act consciously. Part 1. Understanding death to truly live. Death isn't our enemy. It's not here to scare us or punish us. Paradoxically, it's the key to truly living. As Naval Ravikant puts it, a life aware of its end is a free life. When you embrace the fact that life has an endpoint, every moment gains clarity, every choice carries meaning, and suddenly the fear that has followed you everywhere begins to fade. If you find these ideas useful, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss videos that shift your perspective on life. Fear is just an illusion. We spend our lives avoiding the inevitable. We build walls against it, look the other way, as if pretending it doesn't exist could save us. But fear only lives in our imagination. It's a shadow we feed through inaction and avoidance. Recognizing that death will come, for you, for me, sets you free. Fear evaporates the moment you realize it no longer controls you. You reclaim your time, your choices, your life. Practical exercise. Close your eyes. Imagine your life at its final breath. Everything is over. The words you never said, the dreams you never chased, the moments you let slip by. What regrets remain? What would you have wanted to say, create, or feel? Write down a phrase, a word, or an image that comes to mind. This vision is your guide. Every decision you make from now on can be shaped by what you refuse to let slip away. If you want to go deeper, leave a comment sharing what this visualization made you feel. Prioritize what truly matters. Death acts like a spotlight. It separates the superficial from the essential. Naval emphasizes, focus on what genuinely adds value to your life, not what society imposes, not what others expect, but what resonates deeply within you. Ask yourself this radical question. If I were to die tomorrow, what would I regret not having done? The answers aren't vague ideas, they are concrete actions. Call the person you've been neglecting. Start the project you've been putting off for years. Speak your truth to the people you love. Facing death turns intentions into action. If you're ready to take action, like the video to support this type of content and share this message with others. Freedom through acceptance. Accepting death is freedom. Freedom of mind from the chains of fear, freedom of time from artificial priorities, freedom of energy for what truly matters. Naval often says, wealth, freedom, happiness, it all starts with realizing your life is limited. The more you internalize this truth, the braver you become. The more you say yes to life instead of being paralyzed by the trivial. Practical exercise. Each night, take 2 minutes to remind yourself, everything I have today could be gone tomorrow. Write down one action you can take tomorrow to align your life with what truly matters. Do it. Not tomorrow, not when you have time, now. If you try this exercise, share your experience in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss part 2, where we explore what really matters at the end. Part 2. Freedom through clarity. Accepting death is liberating. Naval Ravikant calls it the ultimate freedom. When you truly grasp that your time is limited, you start picking your battles, relationships, and projects more wisely. You stop chasing what doesn't matter and start living for what does. And this freedom isn't abstract, it's tangible. You feel it in every decision, saying no, slowing down, breathing, creating. Free your time. Every wasted minute is a luxury you'll never get back. Endless scrolling, constant emails, superficial obligations. They drain your energy, your focus, your life. Naval emphasizes that true wealth is control over your time. The more you internalize this, the more intentional your choices become. Practical exercise. Track your time for a day. Write down everything you do. Ask yourself what actually adds value or joy. What's just background noise? Pick one activity to cut out starting tomorrow. Even a small change counts. Sharing what you eliminate in the comments can inspire others to do the same. Free your mind. Death shifts your perspective on what others think. Criticism, judgment, and societal expectations lose their weight. The Stoics understood this. A life lived according to your own nature is the only one that truly matters. Naval puts it simply, happiness comes from reducing desire, not increasing wealth. The less you care about other people's opinions, the freer you become. Facing the end of your life dissolves social pressure like morning fog under the sun. Practical exercise. Write down 3 things you do just to please others. Now imagine they disappear. What would you do instead? What concrete steps can you take tomorrow to free yourself from these invisible constraints? If these exercises feel powerful, like the video and share it with someone who needs to realize their own freedom. Free your choices. With death in mind, every decision gains significance. Every commitment, project, and relationship is chosen consciously. You begin saying no to what doesn't serve your life and yes to what elevates it. Naval stresses, you become what you focus on, so choose wisely. Freedom isn't just doing whatever you want, it's doing what truly matters. It's cutting through noise, shedding the superficial, and investing your energy where it makes a lasting impact. Part 3. Building a life worth living. Everything we've explored so far, the awareness of death, the freedom that comes from clarity, means nothing if it doesn't shape the life you actually choose to live. Naval Ravikant reminds us again and again, true wealth is the ability to live the life you want. And that life begins in the small moments, the everyday choices, and the courage to act. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. every video gives you tools to live more freely and consciously. The power of small moments. Too often, we wait for the big moment, the project that will define us, the trip that will change everything, the promotion that will give us freedom. But life is mostly the sum of small moments. Every morning spent reading, meditating, writing, creating, or laughing, every genuine conversation, every smile, every effort to learn or love is a victory. Naval puts it simply, happiness isn't a goal, it's the accumulation of small, consciously chosen moments. Practical exercise. Today, identify 3 simple moments that bring you joy or move you closer to the life you truly want. Write them down. Celebrate them as wins. Sharing one in the comments could inspire someone else to start noticing their small victories too. Cultivating the courage to act. Awareness of life's limits gives you a rare kind of courage, the courage to stop procrastinating, to speak the truth, to love deeply, to create fully. Imagine yourself at 80. What would you wish you'd started today? Courage is measured by the action you choose right now in light of life's brevity. Every yes to what matters, every no to what is trivial, is an act of freedom. Practical exercise, visualization. Close your eyes and picture yourself at 80. What action would make you proud if you started it today? Write it down. Then define one small, concrete step you can take this week. Even a tiny action, guided by the awareness of death, becomes a powerful lever for life. Sharing your commitment in the comments can keep you accountable and inspire others too. Choosing your life as the ultimate freedom. Building a life worth living means learning to say no and choosing your relationships, projects, and passions with intention. Naval emphasizes focus. You become what you focus on. So focus on what truly matters. Love, creation, knowledge, health, freedom. Everything else is just noise. If this video inspires you, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Your journey toward a conscious life is just beginning. Part 4. Bringing this philosophy into daily life. Knowing about death and seeing life clearly isn't enough if it stays abstract. True transformation happens in everyday life. Naval Ravikant often says, freedom is choosing how you spend your time. Every day gives you the chance to practice that freedom, turning insights into habits that shape a full, conscious life. Reflect on mortality and practice gratitude. Starting and ending your day with awareness changes everything. It's not about living in fear. It's about recognizing the value of every moment. Morning. Take a minute to imagine it's your last day. What would you do differently? Evening. Take a minute to note 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude reshapes how you see life and reminds you that every moment matters. Practical exercise. Try this for a week. Morning, mindful reflection on mortality. Evening, gratitude. Notice how your relationship with time and priorities shifts. Share one moment of gratitude in the comments. It could inspire someone else to start the same practice. Track what truly matters. Every night, jot down one action that really mattered to you. This creates a map of your conscious life and points you toward what deserves your energy. Naval emphasizes focus. Choose what matters and let the rest fade. These notes become your compass for future decisions. Practical exercise. Before bed, write down one action from your day that moved you closer to the life you want. Even small steps count. Sharing this in the comments strengthens your commitment and motivates others. Repeat these simple practices to transform your life. The impact isn't instant, but repetition creates deep change. Each day you practice these rituals, your mind trains itself in awareness and freedom. Death stops being something to fear, it becomes your guide. Life stops being routine, it becomes a series of intentional choices. Conclusion: a call to truly live. Death is not your enemy. It doesn't exist to threaten you, steal your dreams, or stop you. It's your guide. Every moment you live aware of its presence is a moment where you can choose life with clarity, courage, and intention. Awareness isn't a threat, it's the key to your freedom. Realizing that time is limited changes how you spend it. Every choice, every action, every word becomes meaningful. You start to see the difference between what truly matters and what distracts you from your path. The real question isn't if you will die, that is certain, but if you will truly live before that moment comes. To live fully means to act with courage, love without holding back, create with passion, and consciously choose each day what matters to you. Life isn't a race against time, it's an art of turning it into meaningful moments. So, today, take one concrete step. Do something as if it were your last day. Send a message to someone you care about. Laugh wholeheartedly. Create something beautiful. Life won't wait, and every lost moment is gone forever. If this video moved you, subscribe for more reflections on life, freedom, and the courage to act. Share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Sometimes a simple reminder can change a life. And above all, take a moment to breathe, look around, and ask yourself, am I really living? Before you go, if you want to take your life mastery to the next level and learn how to make decisions you'll never look back on with regret, I invite you to check out my video, How to Make Decisions You Will Never Look Back On with Regret, Naval Ravikant's Life System. In that video, you'll see the practical system Naval Ravikant uses to navigate life with clarity and confidence. Click right here so you don't miss it, and keep transforming the way you live, one decision at a time. See you soon, right here on Deep Life Lessons.